I'm going to keep praising it to the top. I do this even if she wasn't my wife. She has a testimony under her belt of restoring somebody's eyesight. What are we talking about? If you let the Christian scholars say it, they say one of Jesus' most powerful miracles to date was restoring somebody's eyesight. So I'm like, okay, we're moving. And all of that is through what God gave us. These herbs is natural. You just got to know what to do with it. So Dr. Yaki is teaching us. My wife, I'm here. We got it for you. If you want to purchase some, you can. If you just want to just look at it, we can. But just know we got everything you need. A black man's hero, Simba, all of us. We here. This is really for the people. And so now let's talk about the brain and the nerves, because this is extraordinarily important. So this is how I was able to convey to my students and the kids that they're important, because I was talking about anatomy. It's the study of the brain. Even Michael Jackson, if you type in on YouTube, Michael Jackson first interview, Bad. It was after he dropped Thriller. 5 years after he dropped Thriller, he did this interview with this person. It's a very beautiful interview because most Michael Jackson interviews just controversies, all of this extra stuff. This was the time where he just dropped Bad, so everybody in the world loved him. So this interviewer was actually asking him questions that was important. He asked Michael. He was like, what are you interested in? And Michael was like, I'm in, anatomy and the human brain. And when I heard that, I said, I know what you're talking about. Most people, they don't even know how deep what he's talking is. The right hemisphere of your brain control the whole left side of your body. The left hemisphere of your brain control the whole right side of your body. Something called the corpus callosum is the bridge. And you have to have certain thoughts and creativity and imagination be brought forth and entertained within your mind for energy to be sent over the corpus callosum, vice versa, from the left hemisphere or the right hemisphere, and that's going to start stimulating new ideas and all of that. Ask yourself, why in America do we not have architecture that is something that you'll be like, oh my gosh, this is so amazing, man, Egypt ain't got nothing on this. This place ain't got nothing on this. This place, it's because we don't really be using too much of imagination. It goes really, really deep. There's a reason why most people in the world is not ambidextrous. Because when you don't really recognize how deep what I just said is until you start studying anatomy. They're forcing you to use one half of your brain. Everybody right here, if you're right-handed, start brushing your teeth with your left hand, and I promise you, in 3 years, because probably 4 years now I've been doing it, you're gonna see just certain thoughts pop up in your brain. It's like I'm just using my brain differently. It's just something that simple. People are like, man, God ain't that simple. God working win-win scenarios. Why would you want? All right, I got a little.